Good morning. So, yeah, drove back from Skye yesterday, parked up in Glencoe. Same as our last park up we had in Glencoe, to be honest with you. Yeah, some of the guys are heading up a hill just here to get an elevated view of the Buachaille Etive Mor down into the Glencoe Valley. But yeah, I'm going to stick back and have a bit of a more relaxed morning, should I say. With another one of the guys, Nigel. We're going to head down, I think, and have a look at this white cottage at the base of Buachaille Etive Mor and see whatever photos we can get sort of a lower level. But yeah, then pretty much that will be it for the Highlands part of the trip, at least. Yeah, heading to towards the end of the trip now. Tomorrow morning, well, this afternoon, this evening, we're going to head over, I think, to the Edinburgh area, go to Forth Bridge, check that out before eventually making our way back home on early Sunday morning. So yeah, I'll give you an update when the sun's come up a little bit. We've got a bit lighter, and yeah, let you know what we're doing. Another fine summer's day in bonny Scotland. Got my first composition in the morning of the cottage at the base of Buachaille Etive Mor. I'm sure I pronounced that incorrectly. Basically, yeah, I've got down really low next to a river, which you can probably hear, and using the 14mm in a portrait orientation, I've got basically this little part of the stream here, which I'm using as a kind of leading line, using a slightly long exposure just to get some swirls, swirling motion in the water, and obviously the main stream coming through as well. Basically, which leads you into the cottage over there, and obviously the Buachaille up there. And the reason I opted for a portrait orientation on this is because obviously because it's on a 14mm lens, if I'm able to angle that down, it makes those mountains really stretch out and give them a bit more dominance in the scene, because they are quite a dominating looking mountain. So yeah, I think that works quite well as a shot, to be honest with you. So yeah, if it's any good, I'll pop it on the screen. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so we were up on the on the river over there. Coming a bit further down to this main bridge part here. Nigel's down there, he's getting a shot looking up the river to the cottage. But I might go down there in a second and have a look and see if I can work something there as well. There's potentially another shot here as well with this. Where a couple of photographers are. They're not with our group, so if they go, I might have a look at that as well. And then I think maybe one potentially more shot. We'll actually be back from the van's up there. It's a simple shot looking back towards the cottage and the mountain, so we might give that a go. So yeah, give you an update if anything changes. Okay, got my second shot of the morning. Again, using the 14mm lens. Basically, this small collection of rocks down here. I've got 3 rocks, creating like a bit of an arc at the bottom of the image. I'm using the stream to take me up to the cottage and the mountains. One being really careful with though, because with this sort of selection of like sandy rock things, there's like a little line here of water, which is I find is leading me out of the frame. So I'm very careful to make sure that's not included in the image. I position the camera in such a way in a portrait orientation that it just cuts that out. So yeah, I think that might work as an image. I don't think it's particularly great, but it should do. It should do. I'm going to head back up to the van now, Nigel, and yeah, try and get a shot looking back on the cottage, just a telephoto, and then that should be us done for the morning. So I'm gonna head back to the van, catch up with you soon. Right then, shots don't really get more simple than this. The main pathway back up to the vans is just over there, but I've just come across into this marshland where I'm very slowly sinking. But yeah, very simple shot. Cottage on the bottom left hand third, mountains in the full frame. Just getting low enough to take the river out of the shot. It's just really simple, yeah, by thirds composition. I might take another shot just now because there's a whole load of hikers just walking up past the cottage. It might add to the image. So I'm just going to take that now quickly. Fire that off. Okay, let's have a look at that on the back of the camera. Where are we? Yeah. I've taken it with and without the hikers, so it may or may not work. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I quite like it as a simple image. So yeah, as I mentioned, let me just darken that down a bit. You've got the cottage on the left hand side, the whole mountains in the frame. Nice golden orange colours on the mountain. Mood on the mountains. Doesn't get more simple than that, but I think it should make a really nice image. If it works out any good, I'll pop it on the screen now. Anyway, I think that's us done with the Highlands. Yeah, what a fantastic journey. I've never done anything like this before. You know, I've had little weekends away where I've gone and done photography, but I've never had a full week of just pure landscape photography, sunset, sunrise. Yeah, very tiring, but I wouldn't change anything. It's been fantastic. Well, I suppose if I could change one thing, it probably would be the weather. A little bit less rain would be nice. So anyway, yeah, gonna head down now to the Forth Bridge, south side area of Edinburgh, for one more night, try and get some photos of the bridges, and then make our way back home on Sunday. Just want to say massive thank you to Paul Compton and his wife Denise for organising this. Really appreciate it, and also thank you to Steve Stain for, you know, letting me have digs in his van for the week, putting up with my snoring and farting, and you know how it goes. So yeah, massive appreciation to all those, and the guys and the whole everyone on the group has been really friendly. Great bunch of people. Anyway, I'm waffling on a bit, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what you've seen, please give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. So just arrived onto Forth Bridge on the north side, just to check out the old bridge, which you can see behind me. Absolutely massive, really impressive. So yeah, just popped in to go and see that, and then we're going to head over, I think, to south side shortly, and yeah, look to set up a camp for the night. Yeah, nice blue skies. Not had that all week, have we? But yeah, I'm not really going to bother taking my camera out for now. I know a few of the guys are, but I just don't think, for me personally, the lights very conducive to photography. So I'm just going to try and get some phone shots, if anything. And yeah, we're just going to head over down to a little pier over this way, which gives you a good view looking back to the bridge. And yeah, if we get a couple of shots, I'll let you know. So yeah, just pop around with my phone, use the ultra wide angle lens, and yeah, I'm going for quite a nice little black and white shot, to be honest with you. Just excuse me when I'm falling over these rocks. Basically there's like a wooden pontoon thing, and this other one here that's going in, so obviously that's kind of leading you in to the bridge just here, and I'm sort of framing it off with this wall and the main central kind of pillar of the bridge. Yeah, opting for black and white, quite a high contrast scene. It's quite a nice photo, completely different to any style of photography I normally do. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, okay, so I think I'm pretty much done here for now. I'm going to head back over to the van, and I think we're going to make our way around to the other side, and yeah, set up base for the night. Hopefully get some food ready for sunset.
We're all building bridges slowly, tearing them down fast to start over. We're all trying to come over memories of the past and start over. The past can start over. Start over.
Good evening. So now we've come over to the south side of the Forth Bridge. Yeah, just basically getting this photograph, looking straight across. Some lovely golden side light coming in at the moment. Doing a slightly smaller, long exposure of about 8 seconds. Shooting at f/14 just to try and drag that shutter out a little bit longer. Yeah, the clouds are looking quite nice as well. As you can see, they're getting lit up a little bit. So this sounds to be quite a nice little shot. What I'm actually doing is, as well as a foreground, I don't know if you can make this out, but there's like 3 kind of parts of the beach, if you want to say, sort of jutting out as acting as a leading line into the image. Unsure at the moment if I actually like them in the image, but I've given myself the option to at least maybe crop in if I want something a bit tighter. This keeps following me around. Yeah, but so yeah, I think we're all pretty much shooting a relatively similar shot. Yeah, it should be interesting to see how we all have our own take on it and edit and post them. So yeah, lovely place. I think after we've done this, we might try and get some similar shots, but with night, you know, it's all lit up. And then most importantly, I've been told there's fish and chips, so can't wait for that. Anyway, any updates on this, I'll let you know. If you get any good photos, I'll pop them on the screen now. Let me know what you think in the comments.
We're all building bridges slowly, tearing them down fast to start over. We're all trying to come over
Alright, just finishing off a vlog here on my phone. I've left my vlogging camera back in the actual van, but yeah, just been and got some fish and chips. It was lovely, and just decided to get some photos of the bridge at night, all lit up. So yeah, I've already taken the photo. Ended up being about 3 minutes exposure, so yeah, quite a long one. But the colours and the light just look absolutely stunning. You won't make this out on this video, but there's like a waste pipe going into across the beach into the actual estuary, which is kind of acting as a bit of a leading line. I'm also using a very small aperture f18, just drawing out some stars on those big bright lights that you can see in the background there. It's turning out really nice, to be honest with you. So yeah, quite happy with the image. This is completely out of my comfort zone. You know, majority of the time you'll find me in the woodland or mountain, but something different, and yeah, I quite like it. If the photo's any good, I'll pop it on screen now. Let me know what you think in the comments. So that's me done for tonight. I'm going to get up again for sunrise tomorrow, again shooting the bridge, and see how that works out. So see you in the morning.